Let's draw a car. In order to draw a car, we need to draw a few other components that forms the car. Let's first draw the car body. I'm going to use a rectangular tool. I click over 2, hold it there, and then I select the rectangular tool. Draw the rectangle, click and drag out the rectangular shape. This will form the body of my car. Black is not the color that I want for the car, so I click on the property panel while the rectangular object is selected, and I'm going to choose the fill color, change it to blue. This is what I want. And the border color, click on it, I'm going to select black. Done. Next, I'm going to draw the wheels. To draw the wheels, I will need to use the oval tool. So I click on the rectangular tool, hold it there, and select the oval tool. I'm going to draw a perfect circle for the wheel. That's why I need to press down, Shift key, click and drag. Okay. Now the wheel is going to be black in color, so blue is not what I want. Again, select the object, click on property, click on the fill color, select the color you want, in this case black, and then the border I will select white. So I've created the wheel. Next, I'm going to move this wheel up. I'm going to click on the selection tool, come back to the object itself, then click and drag it up. Okay. Next, I'm going to press Ctrl C while this circle is being selected. I'm going to press Ctrl C, which is a universal shortcut for copy. Pressing it now. I'm going to press Ctrl V, which is the universal shortcut for paste. Okay, Ctrl V. So once I press Ctrl V, a new circle is pasted onto the stage. Likewise, as the selection tool is selected, I'm going to click on this circle and drag to form the next wheel over here. Okay, maybe a little bit to the left. Okay. Now, I want to give this car a little bit of a 3D effect, so I'm going to draw another set of 2 wheels. Okay, I'm going to press Ctrl V again. One more wheel is drawn. Okay, I'm going to position it here, somewhere here. Okay, it's not exactly aligned at the position that I want. My mouse is not a very precise way, cannot provide a very precise way of positioning my object. So once I use my mouse to position the object to roughly the place that I want to place it, I need to use the arrow key. Okay, I release my mouse, move it away. Then I'm going to use my keyboard arrow key to position it more precisely. So I use the left arrow key, pressing it now. See, I can precise it more finely. Next, I need to move this wheel all the way to the back. There is this thing called the Z order. The Z order is such that the latest drawn object will always be on top of all other drawn objects. Okay, all other earlier on drawn object. So in order to move it back, I need to right click, arrange, send backward. Send backward will only send it one step backward. What if there's 3 or 4 objects below this current object? You will only send it one step backwards. Or what you want to do right now is that you want to send it 2 steps backward, because there's this other circle object below it plus the rectangular object below it. So I need to send it 2 steps backwards. I can click on this and click on this again, or I can send all the way back. Let's click on this. It's being sent all the way back, right? Now next, let's draw the wheel on the left. Ctrl V to paste the wheel. Use the mouse to position it, then use the arrow key to position it more precisely, then send it all the way back, right click, arrange, send it back. Okay, now we have drawn some sort of a rectangular car with 4 wheels. Next, I'm going to show you how to use the pen tool to modify the shape of this rectangle to look more like a car. Okay, click on the pen tool. If what you see is not this pen tool with a plus sign, click on it, hold it there, and select. Okay, select it. Right now, once this is selected, go back to this rectangular tool, go to the border, click on it. You will see that green circular dot appears. What this means is that another new joining point has been added to this rectangle. This may not be what we want. Okay, so let's press Ctrl Z to remove that, undo it. You will see that now these 4 other points appears, right? So a plus sign at the pen tool means that any point you click on the border of this shape, you will add another joining point. Okay, now let's add one here. Okay, click here. Once a point is added, I can press on Ctrl and move my mouse until I see a arrow key with a white square dot on the right hand side, on the right bottom of the arrow. Then I click my mouse and drag, right? And you see what happens, right? Okay, let's add one more point over here. Let's click and add one more point over here. Then hold down Control until I see, move my mouse until I see this. Then I drag again. Okay. Right. Okay. So is this what I want? Okay, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, let's say this is what I want. Okay, just let's say. Now I'm gonna draw window. I need to draw squarish window. I need to select the rectangular tool, click this, and select rectangular tool. I'm going to draw my square window. Okay. I think this is more like a tank. Okay, but never mind. My window is going to be white in color, so I'm going to select the, click on my selection tool, select it, click on properties, choose on a white fill color. Okay, then the border is going to be black. Okay, then click on my selection tool again to position it. Okay, again I cannot position it very precisely, so I'm going to use my arrow key to position it better. Okay, let's say this is my car. Okay, now I'm going to create this car into a symbol. I mean, convert this car into a symbol, so that the next time when I want to use it again, I can always drag it from the library and create another car symbol, another car graphic. Okay, to do that, make sure my selection tool is selected. Select this whole object by drawing a marquee around it. Okay, then it's time to convert this into a symbol. Click on modify, convert the symbol. Alternatively, you can press F8, the shortcut key for it. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, convert the symbol. Immediately asks you to give the symbol a name. We should follow the convention. Put a G for graphics object underscore, then the object name itself, gcar. Then we are creating a graphics type, so we choose graphics and press OK. Now click on the library panel and you will see that a gcar has been created. Okay, so that's it. I have just shown you how to use your drawing tool to draw components of a car and then add them together, and then how you can change the Z order, and then after that use the pen tool to modify the already drawn shape, okay, by pressing Control and dragging around, you know. Then after that we select the whole drawing and then convert it into a symbol. Okay, at this point of time you don't really need this object anymore. You can just select it and press delete. Okay, anytime you need it, you can drag it from the library panel and move it onto the stage and it will be there. In fact, you can drag a few copies of it, right, at any layer that you want. Okay, that's it. Thank you.